Kisam la pulia kilong kme bat kipat ba na shillong kila penlong ya kejing iki pajar-jar ha ka arpu trek unaitung ar hajar arpu undriau ha Don Bosco Square la inkra. Kini kejing iki kede ban penpau kejing snokti bat ka cockroach Janata Party bat usunam wangchok ban pendam jora kejing la tu kejing kli X menit keblakta kalawai jing kisam la pulia. Rengkat ba kejing dawa ban Hershkino Menteri Rang Badu Kari Narendra Modi bat Menteri Keterangan Putih ke Sarkar Pedang Udar Mendra Pradhan. Hagani ke Secretary ke Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee uba Manuel Badwar ulalit beneshim bentalang kum Urio Shimet ubran kejing sngokya na kebenta kisamla. Abakran ni gelak patai kubor ula penpau begini kejing yaki ke peni kejing bitar ke badang kio pedeng kisamla bat kilong yeng ki besngo bakila syale ben yak sorkar pedeng. Namar kejing bam shimkya bat kejing bam kit clear. Halor kene kam ke bakta ekalawai jong ke pulih putih. Uba Manuel Badwar ula ban jerru ba ke sorkar pedeng kam chim nala ban ajuba uba penuh ni kisamla pulia ke bapeni ba kejing pulia le asia kam dei ke mat rekam ke bakongsan ya ke sorkar. Ula penkot da ke baban badan kam kerti banwan ra kejing pekelador ba kejing thau temai ke rukam trekam jeng ke pulih putih habar aku gari bat ben skam kalawai jong ki pateng banwan.
Hamo yangi bahadu menta bari ki sarkar ki asngap mo especially Narendra Modi kapta phau kapta ki hajaru ki khanna laya don protest kapta sni hapo Delhi jantar mantar bali hadu menta ki asngap kadai tharai ki makiru ki ale bakla namar kata tharai jukwa hire ban yara bi students.
No organization. This is a people's issue. This is everyone who is concerned about the problems that we are facing who is turned out here. In fact, I don't know majority of the people who are here, and vice versa, I think, so yeah.
This is against the NEET paper leak. I'm somebody who has written NEET by myself. I've written NEET PG. So I know how difficult it is to go through that exams. And it's paper leak, and the solution for that is just re-examination, and I don't think that's fair. So I think someone should be accountable for this.
So you're from?
I'm working here in Shillong.
You're working as?
I'm a doctor.
Young people, I think on their own using the tools they know best how to use, which is social media. I also just saw on social media that they are organizing, they're coming together along with the rest of the country to protest this government, which seems totally disinterested in solving any problems. We know that in Jantar Mantar, students and along with Sonam Wangchuk and others have been on a hunger strike for more than 20 days. The demand began with the paper leak of NEET, but actually even before that there have been so many, and there continues to be even state level paper leaks and things like that. And for students, I think it is so frustrating because the education system as a whole is collapsing. They are pushing for privatization, where education is out of reach of many people because it's expensive. It's expensive, but it's not even quality education. And on top of that, you have a judge insulting them, saying that these bekam students who don't have work are like cockroaches. I mean, it just shows the contempt with which this government looks at its citizens. So we're here to support the youngsters. This is their legitimate demand, and it is not just about a wider, larger thing about the paper leak. It is about education reforms as a whole. And if we talk about Meghalaya, we know that we're at the bottom of the rung. We are last in the PGI index. Our learning outcomes are the worst in the entire country, behind states like Bihar and others. And yet you have a CM who pushes for CM guidebook rather than looking at paying teachers better and improving education. And when we say improving education, we don't mean you just go and, again, because their favorite pastime is pushing infrastructure. Having empty buildings without the quality in there where students are happy and learning and getting the right inputs is not education. So we're here to support the youngsters and a demand for also an introspection at state level. We all know that education is both a central and a state subject. There's so much that we can do even locally, and I think students are showing the way that we need to start now.
Not supporting, instead of supporting, they are taking some other actions against the team, against the party, against the people standing there asking for the demand for education system to improve. Instead of supporting, they are taking action against them.
I think it's very critical and very important in this juncture and in this day of age that the frustrations, especially amongst the youth, especially amongst the students who whose career is being impacted to a very large extent by the various misendeavors and the misadventures of the government is something which is not right, because politics do play an important role when it comes to education system, and for the government to treat this as something which is very, should I say, minuscule in terms of importance for the national integrity, for the national, for the future of the country as such. I think most of these students have come here not because of simply wanting to protest, but I think it just shows a kind of frustration that is there in our society, and the frustration is boiling out every day. And yes, as young people, as young generation of this country, it is very difficult for them to even come out like this and show their frustrations. But somehow, if you look at, all of them are well learned. Normally, these are the people who will not want to be so active in all of these kind of activities, but yet they've come up because they feel as if, like, it's really disheartening for them. And I think it's disheartening for everybody. It's disheartening for families who have struggled to put their children to school and who at least wants the best for their children. And if politics as such toys with them, plays around with the kind of policies and so on and so forth, and does not give a damn, it just shows that there's an epidemic that is happening in the education system, which the government doesn't seem to care. And the government, come what may, they have demanded that the minister in charge of education is supposed to step down, while the government till now has not shown any empathy, should I say, or even sympathy for that matter. And I think these are very important critical issues here, because it defines the future of the country, it defines the future of the state, it defines the future of our society as such, as Indians, right? And these are the kind of things that I believe so that somehow or the other, the government, which is in power as of today, should at least listen. And you cannot just keep on ignoring this. You cannot just keep on saying that things will be right and you have to do it your way. So it just shows that probably education is not in the overall agenda of the government, in probably improving it or something like that. So we stand to condemn this, and we here, yes, we're here as a political party, but it does not mean that we're here to represent the party, but we're here as individuals, we're here as citizens of this country who probably feel the same. And we know that the system needs to be rejected. I think the system needs to be reinvented to a very large extent, and I think that reinvention has to happen very soon. Otherwise, generations more will be lost, and huge, what you call as the intellectual capacity, or the intellectual, the income, the dividends that we're supposed to get from such, from education as such, will never happen.